That's funny. I like how you did both the U.S. and the India there with call 108 and the call 911. The GGs there to Ant Sharma as well, or better known as Maddie OP, was able to take home 400 USD and also secure their spot. In the top four, we also had some strong finishes. And also, these players went home with a nice chunk of chain as well. We had RG Bureau. RG Bureau was able to use their Sea Titan fish face. Guys, these names are great. Just keep coming with the names. Sky Titan Kamikaze. We've actually quite a bit our finals of some of these tournaments. A Dusk Titan named Blade and a Poison Titan named Skeletor. Also coming in the top four, we had Frank Costel bringing a full Campion squad, which somehow they were able to name their Titan all the same thing. So we had a Dusk Titan, a Sea Titan, Poison Titan, and a Forest Titan, all named Campion, with various changes in terms of how the name appeared a little bit. But really great play from both of these players, and they were able to take an impressive 240 USD. Some good money going to the top four there. We got 600 to the champion. We got 400 to the runner-up. We have 240 going to our top, final top two in our top four. That's a lot of money. That is really, really great to see. So on top, but that wasn't the only prizes we had on top of juicy prizes. These four players also locked in their direct qualification path through this open format 6. And that means they have now officially secured the four final spots which were available in our path after that end of year tournament qualification. We're going to take a step back here and just see where we sit with all of these qualification paths as we close in on this last chance qualifier. So in path 1, this was the team tournament leaderboard. This one's fully locked up. We have our 8 players. We got RCS. We have Jesu Carrias, Unbeatable, Soy Heya, 8X Prime, Lin, Rosin, as well as Hinsha Ars. So those are the top 8 players from Path 1. In Path 2, we have the RCS format leaderboard. This is also locked. We had this based on the amount that you were able to earn within the tournament. And these, we have our 8 players here. We have Shazinix, we have Vinci, we have Spectre, RC Tushar, Jay, Herson, Laswich, Killer Besto, as well as Cal. And then in our Path 3, we just talked about it, but we're going to go over it again. This comes from our direct qualifications. We had 4 as well as Format 6. In Format 4, we saw Will, Rush, Great Cat, as well as Daniel being able to secure the spots. And as we just mentioned in this previous weekend's tournament, we were able to Karan, Maddie OP or Ant Sharma, RG Bureau, as well as Frank Costel able to lock in their spots. So that leaves the only final path open, which is Path 4, and this is the last chance qualifier. So if you haven't qualified yet, do not stress. You still have another shot this weekend. So, maybe a little bit of stress. This is kind of your last shot, but that means we will have 8 more players who earn their ticket to the end year championship. So, kind of on that note, let's segue and break down how you guys still make it in. So, we're heading into a massive weekend with our tournaments this weekend as well. We have 2 back-to-back tournaments, one Saturday and Sunday. One of these tournaments is directly shaping the end of season championship, which we have been talking about so much. So if last weekend was intense, this one we're expecting to be even bigger, even better. The first tournament we'll talk about is that last chance qualifier. That's happening Saturday. I almost said tomorrow, but tomorrow's Thursday. We're quite a few days away from Saturday, so you guys have a little bit of time. Saturday, November 29th. And as I mentioned, the final stop before the year-end championship. For many of our players, this is the last opportunity to hear a seat at tournament. So this last chance qualifier will be King of the Hill format, which means just single elimination. But you will basically be bringing 3 Titans into the mix, and your what you're attempting to do here is to eliminate all of your opponent's Titans. So it's not necessarily like our validation format where you guys were bringing 4 Titans in and you had to validate 3 of these Titans. Now, what this means instead is you will actually have to defeat all 3 of your opponent's Titan. So if you win with a Titan, you must keep using that Titan as you continue to go on. So you can't actually switch between the battles. If you win with it, you're locked in. You got to use that Titan for the battle, the same deck as well as the same weapons. If you lose with a Titan, then you're allowed to switch to any of your 2 remaining Titans. But this will be best of 3, which means if you eliminate your opponent's Titans, you will move on to the next round. So these 3 Titans will reset every round. The first Titan that you use in round 1 does not necessarily need to be the same first Titan that you use in round 2 if you're able to. So for our tournament rules, as we mentioned, there will be 3 Titans per player. No banning. You will need a 30 scroll deck size, and our Guadana weapons as well as our Guadana scrolls will be completely allowed. So not too many restrictions. These tournaments, we were saying in the later rounds, in the semifinals and the finals, these will be best of 5, which means you must eliminate all of those Titans. So as you get into those later rounds, you have a little bit more, or you actually have one more match to try to make that final round, final championship as well. Now let me share this schedule with you all so you all can follow along together. Just pull this up quickly. Right. I'm waiting for it to show up in our chat. There we go. Cool. So I just shared our tournament schedule in Titan chat. You guys can all follow along with me. We will have round 1 taking place from 8 to 8:45. Round 2 from 8:45 to 9:30. Round 3 from 9:30 to 10. Round 4, 10 to 10:30. Round 3 from 10:30 to 10:50. Our quarterfinals from 10 to 11:10. Semifinals following immediately after at 11:10. And then the final championship, which will be at 11:40. We'll start streaming at the semifinals, so about at 11 a.m. EST. So make sure to tune in and catch all of action. As for the prize pool, sadly, there's no cash prizes for this weekend, but instead, as all of you know, top 8 players will actually qualify for the end of year championship. A lot is on the line. A lot of pressure is riding on this tournament. There will be no second chances after this. So good luck, everyone. This is kind of your final chance to get these last. Seeing if there are any questions here before we move on. No. See, Skogamore is not gold yet. We need to get you in that gold rank, Skogamore. All right. Now we'll shift gears a little bit to talk about our LATAM tournament. So our last chance qualifier, that is happening Saturday, and on Sunday, November 30th, we have our LATAM specific tournament. This is Amazon the Titans. So this is a massive regional showdown exclusively for our Latin American players, and of course, Latin America, of course, includes Brazil. So we did this on the back of our efforts in Brazil to give the formed community an entryway, kind of a little bit of an easier stepping stone into our tournament model. But sadly, we haven't seen, as many people as we wanted come over from, our Instagram into the Discord. So it's been a really great learning experience for us in terms of, what we were able to test to try to get people into our Discord. Maybe wasn't as strong. So we have a lot more ideas leading these future tournaments, future regional tournaments that we will be doing leading into 2026. But nonetheless, this weekend's tournament will be a lot of fun. We'll dive into details now. So it will be best of 3 for the beginning rounds, and then as we get into the semifinals and the finals, this will be best of 5. We will have 1 Titan per player. Any element will be allowed, but of course we will have a level 7 max. This one's a little bit different than the last chance qualifier where the Guadana weapons and scrolls will be allowed. Here, everything is allowed except for Guadana weapon. So a little bit of a switch up here from Saturday to Sunday. So if you're playing in both tournaments, make sure to be aware of that. Another important note here is there will be no changes to the starter or level scrolls, as well as the character points during the tournament itself. If you do so, you will sadly ban. Now diving into the schedule. Sorry guys, the schedule is going to be in Portuguese, but you'll be able to see the times. I think it will still work. So our Sunday schedule here is round 1 will begin at 8 a.m. EST, going all the way to 8:45. We have round 2 from 8:45 to 9:20. Round 3 from 9:20 to 50. Our quarterfinals from 9:50 to 10:20. And then our streaming will begin with our semifinals, which is taking place at 10:20. I'm sorry, I'm saying these times EST, but the graphic is in local Brazil time, so that's why you guys will see a 2-hour difference here. Then we have our semifinals, as I mentioned, where our stream will begin. This is at 10:20, and then we have our final championship match after that, which will begin around 10:40 EST. So as we mentioned, there will be a nice prize pool attached to this. Not as big as some of our other tournaments, kind of a test tournament for us in the region. We have a nice $1,000 prize pool. I say it's not a big prize pool, but still, $1,000 is a lot of money. So it's going to be a really, really great tournament, of course. If you make it into our top 16, that means you will earn $20 USD. If you make it into the top 8, you'll earn $50 USD. Top 4 will earn $100. Our runner-up will be taking home $160 USD. And then our champion will get a little bit more, an extra $120 on top of that runner-up position to go home with $280 SD. Woo! A lot of tournament action this weekend, Titan Army. We got Saturday. It's the final doorway into season or end of year seasonal championship. And then Sunday, we have our major LATAM tournament with $1,000 on the line. As I mentioned, it's been great learnings for us with these regional tournaments. I'm really excited to continue refining these and optimizing these as we continue to go into 2026. So we know it's a lot to take in, kind of just threw a lot of information at you guys. Make sure to check out the Affiliate Championship channel, the Affiliate Info channel. All of the info that I just went through is also located on these channels. And of course, our hosts and our mods will be around all weekend this week to answer questions that you guys may have. Good luck to everyone who's playing. Whether you're trying to get your final spots for the end of year championship, or you're just kind of getting into the mix with this LATAM tournament, we're excited to have you guys here and excited to watch you fight for your spot at the top. Let's finish November strong, Titan Army. Have a great one. Just seeing if there are any questions here in chat. No. That either means I'm doing a great job explaining it, or you guys are not. Oh, never mind. Bullet's saying it's all clear. We love to hear that. Perfect. All right, Light's asking for updates on the Mumbai event. Light, you read my mind. That's exactly what we're heading to. So we're going to talk about one of the biggest moments, which is closing out our 2025 calendar. Light already said it. Final in-person event at the Reign of Titan in Mumbai. It's almost here. It's not this upcoming weekend, one weekend after, and it's shaping up to be a special Saturday with all of you. So firstly, we of course will have a special guest joining us for the day. They'll be streaming from inside the arena, playing live games with members of our community, whether that's in person or online, and helping us capture a ton of content as we head into 2026. I'm not going to say who that special guest is just yet. We're going to reveal that maybe next week. Ads. I don't know if we should give them any hints here. I think if we give any hints, it's going to give it away.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we can give any hints.
Okay. They have brown hair. That's a hint.
Yeah, that's a good hint. Yeah. No hints. No hints. You gotta wait and see.
Okay. But as you guys know, these are not the only special guests coming to the arena. We will have our top 8 players from our India-specific tournament that we had. These players are, of course, in for an absolute treat. We're spending the day with our team, touring the Revenant Bootcamp, playing the matches together as well as against some of the special guests we have there, even recording their own Reign of Titans content straight from arena. Oh, Chiku, I don't know if you would get me to be able to dye my hair brown. I'm not doing that. And it's not Scout. What we can say is it's not Scout. So we're really excited for this opportunity. Of course, we want to give the top players from the Diwali tournament a spot in this event, but we couldn't just stop there with only 8 members of our community. You know, it really wouldn't be a real Reign of Titans event if we didn't kind of fill up the arena with members of our Titan army. So yes, as many of you have seen, we've actually opened up a form for you guys to apply to be one of the members who come and joins us at that event on December 6th. We've been going through that list, and actually by end of day today or tomorrow, I have an update for you all in terms of who is actually being chosen. So we know many of you have been DMing us. We know many of you have been in communication with us. We've been going through all of the results, and we're happy to say that we are now finalizing that list of people. So if you haven't heard anything yet, don't worry. We actually haven't reached out to anybody who is on that list. So we're in the process of putting that together. We originally said there was only going to be 10 people, but of course, us as well as ads really was pushing to have more people here. So I think we're close to even kind of double that. So we said we were going to have a cap of 10. We're not staying too strict of that. We're actually going to have a lot more of you being able to come. And we're really excited to have you guys there. So as we mentioned, we will be sponsoring up to $20,000 or 20,000 rupees for your guys' travel. As Ads is saying, we're going to make it a party. It's going to be fun. You guys are going to come in. We're going to be creating some content with you guys just as the community. We're creating content with our creator who will be there, our special guest. I almost just said the name of the special guest, but I bit my tongue there a little bit. Really excited to just sit there, spend some time with you guys, play some matches against you guys, really get to, create a lot of this content, which will help us continue to grow Reign of Titans, specifically in India across 2026. So we're really wrapping up kind of the final events. We have a really exciting Instagram kind of activation that we will be doing leading into next week. And actually, I believe it's starting today or tomorrow. What this means is we will basically be giving out some extra rewards as we kind of reveal and kind of tease some of this information about the event. So over this week, we're going to be dropping basically images for you guys to guess who special guest is. That's also why we're not saying it, because there's a lot of kind of social content that is tied to this. We really want you guys engaging with that. What we're going to do is guys comment and engage with posts as individuals, we're going to give you loot boxes. But if we hit specific milestones as our community, so say for example, if we're able to hit 50 comments or 100 comments or even 200 comments on some of our posts, everybody who commented will actually get additional reward. So we've done some things like this with our community events in the past, where you as a player, if you complete the event, you get rewards. But if we complete it as a community and, hit certain levels of, say, 100 people complete it, 200 people complete it, you get even more rewards. We will be doing something similar to that with all of our content coming out on social media at the end of this week, as well as next week leading to the event. So you guys are wanting that hint. I'm not going to give you any hints. You just got to guess. You got to comment on our Instagram, drive that engagement up, and you guys will see at the beginning of next week who that special creator will be. I can tell many of you are extremely excited. If you haven't done so, fill out the form. It's going to be, as we mentioned, we're kind of going through the process of selecting the final people. So you probably don't have much time. If you want to, fill out the form, ping us. We'll do our best to accommodate you, but we're super, super excited to see you guys, not this weekend, but the weekend after. Shaping up to be, an exciting and great event. Oh, ads just dropped a huge hint there. All right,
I
we're gonna
did. I
stop
did.
the
I couldn't
we're gonna
resist.
stop the India section there.
Huge, huge hint. Yeah.
Okay, but as I mentioned, we'll be dropping kind of the final information across the end of this week and next week. We'll see if you guys are able to guess who the special guest is. Amazing. Ads, I'll hand it over to you for a Q&A and to kind of round us out for today's talk.
I mean, I could be bluffing. Yeah. So you're not gonna know.
Ooh.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? No, very excited for the India event, right? And it's going to be nice. There'll be three of us out there. Blake, Praveen, and myself will be there, along with, as Blake said, many of the community. So we'll have a lot of really nice content that's going to be done there too. Quick one for us, but if you have any questions, it's definitely not going to be Katy Perry. I can say that much. Is that still a thing? Is she still a thing, Katy Perry? No, I think we'd be like not cool. Oh, maybe Blake says I wish. Maybe she's still a thing. I mean, if you have any questions, right, let's open it up for some Q&A. I'm just getting ready. Is Tushar here? No, my nemesis is not here. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to find someone else that I'm gonna destroy in the Rumble. But if you have any questions, of course, please put them in the chat. Is Katy Perry really a thing? Why are people getting excited? Cool.
I just think she's just culture. California girls. So many people just love those songs. Firework. I don't think it could ever die.
Okay. All right. I get it. That's hilarious.
I guess King likes her a lot too.
But she doesn't have new stuff, right? Like she's kind of. Okay, look, it's not Katy Perry. I don't even know why I'm going down this road with all of you. Like, forget. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of with Sankey on this one. Next week we're gonna have a Titan talk. We'll have it from. Where are we gonna be? We're gonna be in India already. Yes, we're gonna have an on the road Titan talk next week. So we'll be sending that announcement as to when it makes sense for us. Likely on the Friday, a little bit later in the day. So it'll be evening time for us in India. I have an AC/DC t-shirt. I would wear that if it were AC/DC.
Yeah, imagine we just have ACD come and play Thunderstruck live.
Yeah. That'd be so good.
All right, wow,
goals,
you guys are...
Right. These are goals.
Nobody's got any questions today.
No, they're just all excited. All into Katy Perry and excited about the India event, I guess.
All right.
Thunderstruck, right? Yeah, I like that song a lot too, Billet. All right, I guess we're going straight to the Rumble. Okay, who am I going after today? We should play Thunderstruck at the event. We'll get that going.
That's a good one.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's get it on. Titan Games.
All right. Head on over to Titan Games. Click that little sword. Drop your Thunderstruck GIFs. The mix. You guys know what I'm about to ask. Who wants the bounty? Oh. Not me. Okay. A lot of you are saying not me. Can somebody say me? Okay. Thank you, Sanky. Thank you. All right. You guys know the drill. You kill ads, you kill myself, you kill Sanky, you get a medium loot box. If any of us commit suicide, everyone who is playing will get a normal loot box. If you win the Super Rumble, it's a medium loot box going straight to your account. Are you all going to watch Stranger Things Season 5? Ads, I'm in the same boat as you. Season 2 was, I think, the last season for me.
Yeah, same, yeah.
So
why? I just couldn't stick with it. Yeah, I don't know. I am thinking about going back to it, though.
Interesting, Sankey. All right, you're saying season 4 is the best.
But it's kind of a lot to like get into it if it's already season 5. It's kind of how I feel about Game of Thrones. Maybe it's a bit too late.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you guys got any murder mystery / murder shows, I think that's more of Ads' wheelhouse.
I'm like a massive true crime fan. Everyone knows anything true crime, bring it on. I'm there.
Yeah, White Lotus is good.
Yeah.
Gog.
Yeah.
What? Only 18 players. There's 8 of you who are missing out on some free loot. You guys better be like low key on the TitanTalk at work or at school and just can't access your devices.
Yeah, we threw them off with this Wednesday.
Oh, we're in the mix. All right, Skog, Chiku, Amr is dead. Chiku is back though. Skog and I are smelling some flower. Julian, fine. Senki has a dagger. Julian's got a dagger. Abhishek is dead, but then Abhishek is alive. Got 17 players left heading into round 3. Ant Sharma killed King. Bullet is dead. Killer Besto is dead. And we have 14. Maddie, we got Senki on Bounty. Ooh, I got a dagger. Blackfire killed Lucifer. Julian killed Senki. It's a medium loot box. Julian, Striker, dead. Ooh, I got Chiramax. Sorry, Max. Chiku killed Skog. Blackfire has a machete. Abhishek killed Relzy. It's funny because Relzy, you just said the gif of I'm winning, and then you immediately lost. I killed Blackfire. Sorry, Blackfire. Chiku's got a dagger. Ooh, a few of us just got a few daggers in the mix. Ooh, I killed Chiku. I killed Ad Sharma and Ads. Food poisoning.
I thought I just sneak in there. Yeah. Okay.
All right, Ads. No street food in India. You're already dying of poisoning and rumble. Oh! I killed Light. Then Light was alive. No, what is that? Light was killed by a puppy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna win. I'm winning. I need to say it. Oh, come on.
Womp womp.
Come on. Julian, why? I thought we were friends after BGS. Like had that thing going on. Oh, whatever. Yeah, GG's to Julian. Whatever. Yeah, literally double loot there in one round. Kills me and wins the Super Rumble. 2 medium loot box. Alright, what's king? My day and night starts with RO. Oh, good. I'm glad you like that hoodie. Yeah, we're gonna have a few goodies at the event. We're not gonna say just what, but we will have some goodies. Now Skogmore wants the hoodie. All right. Now you guys got me distracted real quick. All right, who wants the bounty on this one? Okay, Batok wants it. All right, everyone, you know the drill. Medium loot box if you kill Ads, myself, or Batok. If any of us commit suicide, that is a normal loot box going to everybody. And if you win the Super Rumble, get a medium box. All right, we got a few more of you in the mix. We got 27 people in the audience. If you're just like, at work, maybe you're at school or something, just sneak on your phone, put it under the desk, click that little sword, get some free loot. There you go. We got 2 more now. All right, we got 30 seconds. I don't think we've made any hoodies other than the black ones.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, I don't think we have. No. So, King, you're out of luck. Sorry. I'm going to try this. I'm text again, see if that works. I got 23 in the mix, 5 more than last time. Ooh. King just dropped some heat in the chat with those pictures of that hoodie. Ooh, I got a dagger. Firo killed I Show Revenge. King killed WFE. Skagamore killed King. King back alive. It's that ROT hoodie. It's got special powers. RCS tried to swim in lava. Killer Besto killed Ant Sharma. Senki dead. Blackfire chillin'. Julian then killed Riker. Killer Besto is dead. Skagamore killed Lucifer. Senki back. Deuce is dead. And Soulmint did some meditation. Skagamore. Oh, I killed Ads. There goes my job. Ads killed Skagamore first, though. Blackfire is dead. Light is dead. And Senki killed Abhishek. Oof. Okay, I'm still here. Yes. Shishimaru killed Chiku, then got a dagger, and then killed Arjibiro, and the Bullet is dead, and King is dead. Should have been wearing that Reign of Titans hoodie. I'm still in the mix. I killed Shishimura. Ooh, I killed Senki after Senki killed Amur. Yes. Give me the chance. I need them. Let's go back. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Okay, 2 rumbles in a row. I get in the final round. Maybe don't cheer for me next time. Maybe that's what did it. But GG's, everyone. We got our winner. We got Broken, aka Soulmint, taking home the crown and taking home that medium loot box. GG's.
Thank you, everybody, for joining our Titan Talk today. We'll be with you from the road next goes. We'll be I connected to my phone. We'll be out and about now for the next little bit. But we are excited to see our community in India. We're excited to have our sprint to be able to dive into products. And then, of course, coming back, we're excited to give you all the updates on everything that we're doing. Thank you so much for the Thanksgiving wishes. Unfortunately, Ink is not coming this time, but soon we'll have Ink in it. We need to spread it out a little bit, right? We can't just have everyone there all at once, right? Need to keep you on your toes in some capacity. But thank you, everyone, for joining. Have a wonderful weekend. Good luck to everybody in the arena, and we will catch you next week.
Amazing. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.